Hey, hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your March 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Pisces and take a look at all things regarding love. Whether you are currently single, maybe you are partnered up, or if you're just going through a separation process at this time, we'll take a look at it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates, Pisces, and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find that link in the description box below. And do stay tuned. During the video, I will show you how you can enter into the free monthly reading giveaway. All right, let's dive into your reading, Pisces, with the energy of the past, which is quite beautiful here because we have the eggs showing up here. So fresh start. So I feel for a lot of you Pisces out there, there was a brand new beginning regarding love. Now, whether that was because there was some sort of a separation, maybe it was a brand new energy coming into your life, or if you were single, you may have looked at love in a brand new way. Maybe you were getting rid of limiting beliefs or patterns or anything that held you back from really achieving the level of love that you desired in your life here. So new beginnings here, fresh start showing up with the eggs. I really love the present moment with the water jug because it does talk about creativity and fertility. So whenever I get the water jug here, I always feel the Empress energy showing up. So I feel like you are really nurturing relationships at this time that are important to you, whether you are in a relationship or this is the relationship you have with yourself. I feel like your creative side is really exposed this month, in the month of March, and you're figuring out new ideas to bring love in. For those of you that are single, you might be doing something completely new, something very creative. And this may be attracting the energy or the love that you've been wanting for quite some time. Maybe you are on a creative endeavor. Maybe you go to a sip and paint class and you meet somebody there, or maybe you go skiing. They're showing me skiing for some reason here. If you maybe have a skiing trip planned in the month of March, or if that is something you enjoy, you might meet somebody there. So I do feel like not only are you nurturing yourself, you're nurturing your creative ideas, and you may really collaborate with the relationship you are currently in, if you are in one, or you're bringing new relationships to the next level. You're bringing more fun, more excitement, and more adventure is what I'm sensing here. But in the future, you're clear. You have the Owl card, which talks about clarity. So you know what direction to move. I feel like in the past, even though you have a fresh start here, a brand new way of thinking, a brand new energy in a relationship, if you're in one here, I feel like you have clarity on how to finally move forward, how to proceed in a brand new direction because of some sort of, again, clarity, creativity, and abundance that you've been showing or nurturing yourself or towards a relationship. Something might step up as well as what I am seeing. So you may step up in a relationship. You may decide that you want to put yourself out there after a time of maybe working on your career. For others of you, you're really getting clear, if you're in separation possibly, about either making something stick, making something work, putting in a lot of effort, or completely going in a new direction. So let's take a look here, Pisces, and see what is showing up for you in the month of March. What is the heart of the matter for Pisces? All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. There it is, stability, brand new beginning here. For some of you, you want this new beginning in love. And some of you may be moving in with another person. Like I said, there's something with a coming together or a stepping up. Some of you, this is meeting somebody that has a lot of potential to go long term. So this is quite beautiful for you. A lot of you are focused on your family life, building a family with somebody. Even if you've been with the person for, your partner for the last 10 years, the last 5 years, there's a new sense of energy that is very family oriented, but also very creative and nurturing. And some of you may be starting a family this month if you are in the childbearing age and that is something that you want to manifest into your life. They're also showing me some of you maybe a surrogate. Some of you may be a surrogate or thinking or contemplating maybe being a surrogate for somebody else. Please take it as it resonates. Oh, I love this for you. King of Pentacles showing up. Like I said here, brand new energy that is going to go the distance. So you start with the Ace, this new idea, this new creation, this brand new energy that you've actually started here. I feel like maybe even the last couple of months, something has really shifted within you, Pisces, and something's climbing to the top, and it could happen quite quickly for you. You have the Ace of Wands, double aces showing up here. This is about you chasing your dreams, feeling very passionate, very inspired. You feel like, again, you have a new sense of purpose, whether it's because there's been something that shifted in your love life, maybe even in your personal life that's affected your love life. But I feel like there is a brand new beginning here for a lot of passion, a lot of adventure, and a lot of excitement, especially with this creativity, because this creativity and fertility is all about that wands, Ace of Wands energy, sexual energy and passion, and bringing new life, new energy into the world. So I love this for you. What a beautiful start to the month here. Let's take a look and see what challenges may be crossing you and how we can help you, Pisces, navigate through them. What challenges are we seeing here? Okay, so there are some new beginnings that may be a challenge to have at this time, but I do see them coming in. You just got double aces, but for some of you, this seems really, really risky, but you're going to jump into it anyway, is what I'm seeing here. It's almost like there is a childish sense of energy. It's like looking through the lens of a child. You're doing something that may seem innocent. It may seem to other people a little bit crazy. Maybe other people, especially people that are older and more, what is the word here? Kind of traditional is what I would say here. So for some of you, let's say this is just an example. Let's say you run off and get married in Vegas, where you may have certain people in your life saying, well, that's not traditional. That's not, more old school. So I feel like the challenge for you is to do what you want to do. Do what feels right to you, even if it is taking a crazy leap into a brand new beginning here. Maybe, again, when it comes to surrogacy, a lot of people might be saying, oh, Pisces, I don't know if that would be good for you. This is about you listening to you, Pisces. And I feel like there is a brand new beginning here, but there still is a little bit of hesitancy, but let's clarify what this is. Because again, you have double aces showing up right away. So I'm curious to see. We have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands for some of you could be about travel. It could be about an expansion of opportunities. And that's what I see is really in March, there's a plethora of opportunities coming in for you regarding your love life. So you may do a few things that are just out there. Some of you are traveling in the month of March, whether you're traveling with a group of friends or traveling with a loved one. But there's excitement here. There's a lot of passion. And I like this card because I feel like there's forward movement in your love life. So if you've been wanting some forward movement or wanting clarity, I feel like your eyes are really opening up to what your heart wants. It's like the heart is one big eye, right? And it's finally opening up and you're listening to your heart here, and you're not letting anybody dictate what you should feel or what you should do. So let's take a look and see what is below you. What is below you in the month of March, Pisces? King of Wands energy. King of Wands. Oh my goodness, there's that heart here. I love it. The heart right there on that heart chakra. The King of Wands is, could be somebody in your energy here, or this could be you, but it's somebody who's very adventurous, very warm, very passionate. And it's quite beautiful because even though you did receive the King of Pentacles, the King of Fire, I feel like, is what you are feeling this month. You're feeling excitement. You're feeling that passion. A lot of you are, again, going on some sort of adventure, but I feel like you may have a King of Fire showing up for you, or that may be, again, the energy that you are embodying and stepping into is really putting yourself out there, becoming social. This person is a leader. He's very successful, very passionate, and very sexual, and you're stepping up. And you've gotten 2 kings so far, and I feel like you're embodying not only the energy of commitment and settling down, but also excitement and adventure. So this is great because you actually had the Ace of Wands, now you have the King of Wands, and then you had the Ace of Pentacles, and then the King of Pentacles. So it's like you're starting from A and going to Z, but you've already felt all the feelings in between here. So I do like this for you showing up. Let's clarify this King of Wands for you, Pisces. Please tell me about the King of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. So you've done a lot of work on yourself here. You've put a lot of work or effort into a relationship if you are currently in one. And the Seven of Pentacles says that you are making a decision. You're making a decision to either go for something for the long haul or move in a brand new direction. And I feel like you're choosing to do something for the long haul this month. So even if you are single, I feel like you are possibly meeting somebody that you could go the distance with. I feel like you are really nurturing a relationship. So I feel like the fruits of abundance have arrived. The apples are ready for picking, so to speak. So I love this. Pisces, what a beautiful reading so far. Let's take a look and see what's going on in your past. What's showing up for you in your past? Even if the past, hasn't been the best for you, okay, we have the Queen of Fire. So now we have a counterpart, power couple here. And these are the very, out of all of the cups and the wands and the swords and the coins, this couple here is the most adventurous, most exciting, most passionate, and most sexual couple there is here. But the Queen of Fire showing up, I feel like this is you feeling great about yourself, feeling independent, feeling social, getting rid of any jealousy that maybe stirred up in the past, whether this was you or this was a partner. It doesn't have to be female or male. It can just be embodying the energies. But I feel that if you were insecure about anything here in the past, you're getting past that. You're moving forward. And also any kind of because sometimes when the Queen of Wands shows up, yes, she's very social. Everybody gravitates towards her. But when she's feeling insecure, she can let some negative emotions out, whether that is feeling a little bit catty, maybe vengeful, maybe jealous. I feel like that is where this fresh start came in here. So you're releasing either a person, a pattern, or an energy of that, those vibes, and you're moving forward with a new sense of creativity here. You're doing things differently this time around, and it's like you're putting a creative twist on things. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Sometimes the Queen of Wands at times, if this isn't your energy, if this is somebody else as well, she can be quite the social butterfly where other people think that maybe she's not wanting to commit, or maybe other people are really, if she's in a relationship, other people may get jealous because she puts herself out there, but that's because she's friendly. And for some of you, it could be that other people, that she is deceptive here with the Seven of Swords, but I feel like this is a trajectory. This is what other people think, and you may have been with somebody in the past here, Queen of Wands, who was a liar, cheater, stealer here, because the the Seven of Swords is the card of deception, sneaking, lying, hiding things from people. So you may have found out that this person in the past was, deceiving you in some way. And it doesn't mean that they cheated, but there could have been some power struggles between you and a very important partner, maybe even a marriage here, or a high-level commitment, whether you're with this person or not. I feel like you're releasing that deception. You're releasing the betrayal, and you're starting on, because you have clarity here showing up in the future. And you don't want to repeat cycles. You don't want to repeat the same thing. So let's see what's showing up for you in the potential position here. What is above you? What is above you? Ten of Cups. Absolutely. This is one of the best cards here that you can get, Pisces, when it comes to love. The Ten of Cups card is about unconditional love, feeling content within your relationships. This is a happy family. This is the card of serenity, peace, good fortune. It is the card of, taking vacations, having your children, your family by you, enjoying good meals, good drinks, and just enjoying being in the moment with the people that you love. And the Ten of Cups is a very beautiful card here, because I feel like you have the potential to really attract this energy. Again, there's high levels of commitment here, even though we haven't received the Hierophant card, which I'll be curious to see if that shows up for you. I do feel like if you are single, or if you're partnered up, or even if you are separated, there is a sense of family. There's a sense of belonging. There's a sense of coming together and enjoying life. Yep. Page of Swords talks about being inquisitive, being very curious. How can I make this happen? What do I need to do to see things for what they are, or to see clearly? What do I need to get rid of in my life? Whether it's a person, pattern, thought, behavior, or maybe it's something that you were just stuck in the past here. I feel like you're figuring out ways, you're knowledgeable, you're learning how to do things differently, and you're bringing a creative spin or a creative twist to doing something differently than you've done in the past. And that's what this is all about. So I love this. Let's take a look and see what's showing up for you, Pisces, in the near future. What is showing up for Pisces in the near future? 8 of Earth, 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful, because you have that 7 of Pentacles. Now you're moving to the 8. You're mastering whatever that was with the Page of Swords that you were really digging into, trying to figure out, trying to guide yourself and see if it's right. You're graduating. It's almost like you're stepping into a next level here within yourself. There's spiritual growth is what Spirit's saying here, and you're mastering it. 8 of Earth is the card of mastery. It is the card of working on your relationship to build this 10 of Cups. So I feel like if you were single, or if you are currently single here, Pisces, this is talking about you letting go of the past. Maybe it was just not even a person that you're letting go of. Maybe you've let go of a person, but it could be a belief that all men or all women are cheaters, or once a cheater, always a cheater. Or it could be all people that are social butterflies are going to hurt me or cheat on me. I feel like you're saying, you know what? Everybody is their own person. Everybody deals with pain and trauma differently. I'm going to release that and attract this new love and this new energy. And I'm going to figure out everything I need to figure out to create this 10 of Cups in my life. And I'm willing to do what it takes to master this, because I'm not going to give up. And that's what this is saying here. And if you are single, you're working on yourself to raise those vibes to attract that energy of the 10 of Cups here. Or, yep, 10 of Cups. But like I said, it's really interesting. Like in the very beginning, you had the Ace of Cups, or Ace of Wands, King of Wands, and then you had the Pentacles, Ace and King as well. So I feel like there is high level commitment. There's a lot of growth here, a lot of mastery, but there's still a little bit of a fear of starting something new based on maybe an old belief. So that's something to look into, Pisces. All right, so what do we have here? Yeah. So here is your third ace showing up in your reading here. Ace of Swords. This is about clarity. It's about clear communication. You have clarity showing up in your future, and now you have you finally mastering and seeing something for what it is. So I feel like you're having very important, honest conversation with either yourself or with another person, and you're deciding to be strong and to really climb to the top here, whether you are doing that solo at this time or with another partner here. It does, you've been through a lot. There's a lot that's tested you with the strength here, but you can see in this picture, she kind of has her arm or her hand in the lion's mouth, because she has, she's tamed the beast, so to speak. And that's maybe the beast within her. And maybe that's the beast within you, Pisces, is in the past, you may have been outraged at situations that have happened, or you may have let your emotions get the best of you. But I feel like you're calming this side of yourself here, because you've had to deal with a lot. Now you're getting really clear about what you want and getting truthful and honest, and you're having breakthroughs and aha moments, and you're able to finally cut past any of the beliefs that were hindering this love from coming in. Let's take a look and see what you're telling yourself. What are you telling yourself, Pisces, in the month of March? All right. 5 of Air, but it's in reverse here. So 5 of Air is about choosing your battles. It is about knowing when to fight for something and when to walk away. Knowing when to kind of speak up and when to kind of hold back. So the 5 of Swords does talk about learning and growing and building your skills. And I feel like that's what you are learning here. And that's what I talked about with that strength card. That's what this is all about here, is yes, you've been through a lot, but now you've come out a different version of yourself. So in the past, whether this was, you know, somebody you're currently in a relationship with, or this is people that you've dealt with in the past in relationships, but there was always a conflict, or always somebody needing to win at all costs, or, petty arguments between the both of you. Maybe somebody always trying to throw the last punch here. I feel like you're figuring out how to grow and learn from the conflict that you've been dealing with here. So let's take a look and clarify this Five of Swords. Five of Wands, double fives equals 10. Yep, exactly. The Five of Wands is about you collaborating, working together, because it does talk about competition, but when it shows up to clarify another five here, it talks about the brand new beginnings, the endings. And it's actually, you've been through enough here to figure out how to work together to create this 10 of Cups with another person that's either in your life currently or somebody who's coming in. And because you've learned this lesson, you'll finally attract that love that you've been wanting and desiring for so long here, Pisces. This is really great. I love this for you. Let's take a look and see what's showing up in your energy. What is showing up in your surroundings and your environment in the month of March? All right. They're telling me that somebody may be also looking, buying a new vehicle. Maybe it's buying a new truck, or somebody is looking at a truck at this time. So please take that as it resonates. We have the Knight of Cups showing up here. Ooh, you're getting a love offer. I love this. And you can see that in this picture, there is a seahorse right in front of her. And those are about intuition and about listening. So listen as you will be receiving a love offer. Knight of Cups is beautiful. It's somebody who's a classic romantic, somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve, somebody who's very chivalrous, will open the door for you and take you on romantic trips and buy you flowers and just coddle you. So this is really beautiful here, Pisces, especially if you have a birthday, which you do, happy birthday this month in March. I feel like you're really being spoiled. Spoiled is the main word here. So you're getting a lot of these beautiful love offers showing up for you. A lot of people are noticing you. You may get a lot of messages, maybe on your social media. They're giving me two dates here, March 11th and March 14th. If you have birthdays around that time, happy birthday. And if you don't, happy birthday as well. But I do feel like you're going to receive a lot of messages or a lot of posts, or it just could be, text messages as well. But a lot of people are really going to spoil you. And we have the Ace of Wands again. Ooh, get ready, because somebody has a love offer, and they're showing me the bottom of the deck here, which I don't always I don't use in my readings often unless Spirit illuminates them towards me. And Ace of Wands with the Sun card says you are shining this month. There's going to be a lot of passion, and it may be someplace warm. I love this. Beautiful energy here, Pisces. Let's take a look and see what are your hopes and what are your fears. What are your hopes? And what are your fears? Magician. Okay, so you want to manifest this. You are ready. Your hope is that you have all the tools in your treasure box to be able to manifest this kind of love. And your fear is, what if I don't, what if I'm tricked, or what if I don't trust myself, or what if this is all an illusion? There it is. Some of you, and I just got goosebumps here, some of you may be feeling like you're tricking yourself into something, or something is an illusion. But follow your heart, follow your intuition. That's going to be key and very important for you this month as well, because of the love offers that are coming your way. So this is really exciting, Pisces. I love this. Let's clarify the Magician. What a lot of beautiful cards. I don't even see any. Yeah, you're going to have choices. Like I said here, even though this is a hope and a fear, you do have a choice. Do you want to just go all in? And that's kind of what I see you doing, Pisces. Or are you going to hold back? I don't see you holding back. So some of you could actually choose between two people. Some of you that are single out there, you may have two love offers coming your way. And for others of you, you're choosing to really open your heart up in a union if you are currently in one. But they are showing me somebody new coming in, or somebody that you are thinking of or dealing with at this time. So that could be you're choosing somebody present, or somebody that's coming in, or you may be staying with somebody in the past as well. So let's take a look at your final outcome, because you have the best cards out here. I'm curious to see what your final outcome is. I do see you working through any of the challenges. Yep, there it is. Even though the Nine of Swords can be a card of anxiety or fear, what is keeping you up at night. I feel like you're juggling a lot this month, and at times it may get overwhelming, but I feel like you are taking a little bit of time out, again, maybe even a vacation, or taking some you time to really dissolve any of the fears, because you have a lot of exciting things coming in, but you do want clarity at the same time. A lot of you may be feeling overwhelmed by so much attention is kind of what I'm getting here. They do want me to go one more with this deck. Thank you, Spirit. There it is. And that's why there's your Ace of Wands showing up. So any of those fears that you have, anxieties that you've had regarding a love situation, release, let them down, because you have the Ace of Wands showing up twice here in your reading and as your final outcome. So this is about chasing your dreams, feeling inspired, feeling, the passion, the sexual heat, the new sense of purpose here, and be excited. Don't be fearful, or don't let anxiety take over, because this is change can be scary, and there's something that's coming in quick for you, but I feel like you will gain clarity on, and you're ready to finally take that leap. So this challenge for you, this Fool energy, I feel like that has to do with the anxiety showing up here, just because there's a lot coming in, but you have a brand new beginning showing up for you. So I love this reading so far. That Nine of Swords doesn't even scare me in your reading, because I feel like you may be the type of person, Pisces, who's always full of a little bit of stress or a little bit of worry or a little bit of anxiety. And that's okay, but as long as we don't let it get the best of us. Some of you may be treated, or you may be treating yourself to a good massage, some good energy work, or somebody may be massaging you, as far as maybe a partner is massaging you or your feet, because they're showing me muscle manipulation here will be really good for you to release that tension that your body tends to build up over time. Let's take a look and see what the wisdom of the Oracle has for you, Pisces. What do we have here, Spirit, from the wisdom of the Oracle? They're giving me the name Miranda. So if that is your name, Miranda, or maybe I just heard, as soon as Spirit told me the name Miranda, I heard a Miranda Lambert song. So I don't know if it's because maybe you were just listening to a Miranda Lambert song. Maybe one's playing in the background right now, or maybe maybe that is your name. Please take it as it resonates. We do have the card All That Glitters, which is interesting because it talks about all that glitters isn't always gold. But what I'm sensing from this card is you can avoid, you're gaining clarity to avoid any disastrous situations. And that sounds a little bit deep here. That sounds a little bit tense, but that's what I'm getting from Spirit is I feel like you're getting clear on what you want and you're not holding back any longer. You're going towards your dreams where if you weren't to take that leap of faith. So think of the Tower card where, in the Tower card, the butterflies or the people have to jump from the tower or they might get burned. You're taking that leap of faith, and that's what this Fool card is. So I feel like you're gaining clarity. And everything that is sparkly and glittery isn't always as it seems. Therefore, you may be taking a leap of faith moving forward. It says a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up, trying to be something you're not, or you could be chasing after every sparkly new thing. So it says sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Whoa, Pisces, I said that earlier. Remember I seen that big eye in the heart here? It says, let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. So this is, I have full body goosebumps here. Very beautiful. So the message from this card, and I'm so glad it came out, it's saying be your beautiful, authentic self. Let yourself shine this month and see the inner the inner heart that others have as well. This is saying take off all the masks. Both of you can be very true to each other. And just because somebody may not have, you know, the fanciest job or wear the fanciest clothes, it doesn't mean that they don't have the biggest heart of them all. So it's very important for you to kind of think outside the box. And that's actually what they're pointing to with this creative card. You're getting creative in your thoughts regarding love. For those of you singles out there, you're thinking outside the box and getting creative and putting a little spin on your love life. Maybe you date, a doctor and you've never dated a doctor before, or maybe you're dating, a construction worker and that is, below your pay grade. Whatever this is for you, I feel like you're thinking outside the box where you are being open to seeing the authenticity between you and another person, seeing the eye and the heart. I just love that showed up for you here, Pisces. So a lot of exciting energy coming in. Let's take a look here and see what your soul wants you to know. What does your soul want you to really question this month? Ask yourself, oh, wow. Okay, so we have a couple of them that came out here. I won't read them all, but I'm going to just read them to you. And the one that I'm really called for, I will read. It says, what if it was easy? Is the first one here, because maybe you've been through the ringer. Maybe you've had a hard time in love. And what if it was easy? So get ready, because I feel like in the back of this card, it says, you are supported. What would you do if you knew the next steps were easy? Expect ease, call in grace, and receive guidance. So yeah, things are going to start to get easier regarding your love life. It says, who am I ready to forgive? So make sure that you're not hanging on to any resentments and bitternesses from the past. It says, what can I do to make a difference? This is about you being your true authentic self. That is how you can make a difference. Seeing people from a heart level instead of maybe a logical level. Next we have, do I believe I am worthy? Okay, this is a really beautiful one as well. But I want to read to you this last one. And it says, am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Today's soul action, Pisces, is this. Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is blank. Maybe it's my soul's truth is unconditional love. My soul's truth is worthy of love. Whatever that is for you, let your soul be reassured, okay? Because I feel like you're doing a lot of wonderful things, wonderful healing that is attracting some deep, passionate, inspirational love and energy at this time. All right, we're going to get a few messages from your spirit animals, Pisces. So at this time, I just ask that you take a deep breath in from the belly, the solar plexus area. Close your eyes. Tune into that third eye chakra. That is the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Maybe it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it is an animal that is wild, domesticated, mystical or magical. Perhaps it is an animal that you currently have at your home, or maybe one that has crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. There is no right or wrong answer, Pisces. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you beautiful souls who would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do, Pisces, is post your power animal in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I pull one lucky winner around the first of the month and post right back here on this channel. So do make sure you have subscribed if you haven't already. And let's get your power animal messages. We have Swan, and it says time for a deep dive. Yes, you are going inward. You're definitely going inward with it, going from the Ace to the King twice, along with the Ace of Wands as your final outcome. You are going deep and you're going all in. So I really love this for you. Time for a deep dive. Next, we have Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. So what do you believe to be true for yourself? Remember, your beliefs make up your reality and attract and manifest the things that you want in your life. They're also talking about playfulness as well. Dolphins are very playful. They're very loving, very kind. So you are feeling that energy this month as well. Some of you may be even playing with dolphins this month. Next, we have Koala. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. So Koala Spirit comes in, and I'm getting a very beautiful, wise energy from Koala. And, koalas are laid back, and they can be a little bit slower, and they just are leisurely. So take some time for yourself this month, some acts of self-care for your birthday, and just be leisurely and trust that Spirit has a plan, that you don't have to rush around overthinking with this Nine of Swords, feeling full of anxiety and trying to take care of everybody else. Let yourself be spoiled this month. And lastly, we have Beaver. Beaver Spirit says, lay a solid foundation. I love this showing up here because you're laying not only one, but I feel two really solid foundations in your life. Some of you may be moving as well, or buying maybe a second home or a travel home as well. So take it as it resonates, please. And last but not least, Pisces, we're going to get a message from the Crystal Spirit Oracle before we close down your reading. And for any of you that are interested in any of the decks you see above or any that are used during your reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. And lo and behold, what do we have here? We have Rose Quartz, which I love this stone because it darn near fits exactly, I'm not going to be able to do it here, fits exactly with the energy of this stone. Rose Quartz, Rose Quartz. If you are familiar with this crystal, or if you have this crystal, it's all about love, giving and receiving, self-care, self-love. And I feel like that is the energy that you are embodying this month. So I'm just going to read to you the relationship message here from Rose Quartz. And it's all about self-love, self-worth, being enough, and worthiness. And your relationship message, Pisces, is this. We are conditioned to forget how amazing we are. So when Rose Quartz Spirit shows up, it's because now is a time for being aware of how quickly we forget our beauty and worth. Have you been falling into a comparison trap and convincing yourself that you aren't good enough and that you have to work hard to deserve what you want for yourself? No, 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 Pisces. Let go of that scarcity mentality. Comparing yourself to someone else should be done only when you want to identify those matching inner strengths of yours that you wish to amplify so that you may experience even more love and prosperity. Take a good look. Today is a good day to connect with what you see and love in others and feel the presence of those attributes within you. Remember yourself of the times when you have been strong, smart, playful, confident, whatever the quality it is within you. Know that you have all you need, and you will see your relationship reflecting that you are worthy of what you desire. Yes, absolutely. I love that as your final message here, because you are worthy, and you're going to start to see that really showing up for you this month. Again, they're giving me the word spoiled. So I feel like you're either spoiling yourself, others are spoiling you, and you do have a beautiful love offer. Some of you, maybe even a proposal. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for your March 2022 love reading. A very exciting month for you. Double whammy as it does land on some of your birthdays. And I am wishing you again another happy birthday. If this message resonates, please feel free to hit that thumbs up or like button. It certainly does help the channel messages get out there to those that need it. Also comment your power animal in the box below to be entered into that free monthly reading giveaway, and subscribe if you haven't already. Sending you lots of love and light, Pisces. Till next time.